Hi Sagittarius, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your monthly reading for January 2020. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you for being so patient. I know these are a little bit late, but I am getting them all out this weekend for those of the signs that have been waiting patiently for this release. My apologies because I've been trying to get unpacked and situated. I moved from New Jersey to Michigan, so I'm still getting squared away and unpacked. But if you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And like I said, for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your patience and for all your kind comments and emails that I've been receiving. Much appreciation, guys. The move transition went as smoothly as it could be. All right, so let's get started. All right, we're going to start off with some oracle cards, and then I'm going to work into a tarot spread, and then from the, what is this here? I'm going to fix this piece of hair because it's bothering me. Then we're going to work on the tarot spread, and then we're going to get some angel healing advice, okay? The tarot spread, guys, is the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Time is fluid. It's always moving, meaning that some of this may have happened already in the past. Some of this may be happening right now or later on down the road. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition, guys. This is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with everyone. It's just not possible. But if you want something private and personable, all of that information is in the description box below, and you can, set up and contact me, and we'll set something up. My books are now open. All right, here we go, Sagittarius. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages that our Saggies need to hear for January 2020. What does Sagittarius need to know? Lots of changes, I feel, for a lot of signs here, especially with the new year. There's usually new beginnings as well, but let's see what's in for Saggies. What does Saggy need to know? Here we go. We're starting off with time to go. No place like home. And round and round. Oof. Okay. Time to go. This is what I was telling you about. Moving on. New beginnings. I feel for a lot of you, this is that whole idea of movement, okay? I feel for a lot of you, you are ready for new opportunities. Some of you with no place like home, it's like your security and your place where you like to be this is basically it, okay? Home is where your heart is. You're really saying that strongly with me. Home is where your heart is. So a lot of you, this may not just be the location or movement of a location. Some of you may be moving, but this is basically being secure in the place that you are in your life, okay? This can resonate in a sense of feeling at peace, feeling like there's some kind of calm now that you've taken actions, now that you can finally feel like you've gone through some completion. With round and round, it is about completion. Cycles, guys, here. Look at this pattern here. Does it look familiar? This pattern of round and round is basically everything comes back in full circle, okay? Comes some kind of completion to start a new beginning, and that movement is happening for a lot of you, many of you. So let's see what the tarot spread says so we can get a little bit more detailed messages on this. But I do feel for a lot of you, it's basically having the sense of peace now that you've moved on, now that you have allowed yourself to move on. And now it's about really setting a foundation for you as to what your heart desires, okay? Let's see, we'll do a quick shuffle here. If you just heard a dog bark, that's Luna saying hello. All right, let's get started. Here we go. We're starting off with the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Fool reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. The middle of the month, we have the Ten of Swords. There's that completion that I was telling you about. The King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Wow, 2 sevens right in a row. The Magician, look at you manifesting. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Sun, guys. What a nice card to end with. Hermit reversed. All right. Like I said, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, Saggies. you've been enlightened already. You've taken the time to really know what you want, okay? This is already having the feeling and knowing your certain things that you do want in your life. With the reverse, it's about wanting to take action now. There's movement here. I feel for a lot of you, you've been dealing with things in the past. Maybe there was more individuals involved, but there was a lot of conflict. For some of you, this could have been work related, meaning like there was just too many hats, too many people, too many, chefs in the kitchen kind of thing, where there might have felt like there was a lot of competition, not getting things done, just feeling a lot of turmoil. Others of you, this is in regards to, I'm going to say, and we'll see what the validation card's on here, but I do feel for a lot of you, if you were in a family situation and, you've been up and down and not really getting along with everybody or trying to come together, know that this is a new beginning. There's a new beginning here. This is fire energy here. So Saggies, this is for you. This is the Wands. So we also are dealing with Aries, Leo as well, but this is your fire energy here. And what's really nice is that you have the Page of Wands next to this. Now, the Page of Wands is all about a new beginning, taking action, new adventures, listening to that calling. And I feel for a lot of you, you are listening to a calling. It's like you're out of this. You don't want to deal with that anymore. Some of you, this is a calling of a relationship, something that really is profound to you. And this relationship, it could be love-oriented, and we'll see how the after tarot goes. I'll have a couple of messages for some of you on this, but others of you, this is about coming together in a family situation and really listening and understanding, knowing that there's some kind of at peace feeling here. Now, with the Fool reversed next to the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, taking risk. I feel for a lot of you, I think you're at the notion where it's like, no, I want some kind of security. I want to feel secure. I want to start creating abundance for my family, for me, so that I can feel good. I just feel like this isn't about not taking a leap of faith. I feel like it's like you don't want to take any risks to ruin that, okay? Some of you might have been dealing with hardships with the 10 of Pentacles. This is about having a happy home life, a secure family, secure relationships. Everything is all kind of coming together with the 10 completion. But I do feel, and you got 2 10s here, and even though one is reversed, there is that completion again, all right? You have to complete something in order to get that new cycle to come in place. I feel, and I know strongly, that this is ending. So if you've ever felt some kind of lack or miscommunications or lack of abundance, know that things are changing this year for you. A lot of change is happening within this month for you. This is completed. This is with the 10 of Swords energy, and like I said, you might be dealing with a air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but this is completed. So like I said, all the endings of fighting, bickering, not getting along, not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like you can provide enough, all of this is kind of going away in some kind of completion. There's something new that's starting here. Now we have the King of Swords energy next to the 7 of Pentacles. I was guided to bring out both these cards at once, and there's a reason for this. Okay, so like I said, some of you might be dealing with an air sign. This is an individual who is logical, strategic, who wants to cut to the chase a little bit quicker. But this is somebody that you've been growing some kind of abundance with, some kind of family with. So this is definitely a relationship in this sense with the 7 of Pentacles here. And the reason that they're calling this out to me is that they want to point out to you that this is going to take time. This is going to take time to grow, okay? There's a lot of changes in place for a lot of, for both parties in this, but this person is used to taking action, okay? They're not used to working really slow in this aspect. So, there might be some kind of like ups and downs on beliefs here. If this is work related, keep in mind that the actions that are coming in place here may be from you saying that, okay, I put actions towards my work. Now where am I going to start seeing this growth here? Some of you may feel a little bit defensive in this energy of not getting it, quite quick enough here because you've had burdens at some point. Here we have the 7 of Wands. But this is basically feeling like you've accomplished something with this particular deck. To me, it's like, all right, look at all what I got here. I might come off as a little bit defensive, but I am looking out for myself. And you're in that energy of the Magician here. Manifesting, baby. This is all about manifesting. This is about manifesting new starts, new beginnings. And this is about also letting go of fears. And a lot of you are letting go of those fears here with the Nine of Swords energy here that was reversed. This is basically going, oh my gosh, you know, what am I going to do? How am I going to get through this? There's some behind them, right? Again, loyalty here. A lot of you are already in a loyal commitment. It's just that you've had some hiccups, whether it's been, like I said, insecurities with the home or insecurities with abundance, anything like in that level. So just keep that in mind, that this is ending, it's reversed. Now we do have the Three of Pentacles reversed, and I'm going to validate this because it's interesting because right next to it is the Sun. So I feel for a lot of you, you just might have that feeling like, am I finally at home? Am I finally at peace? Are we going to be able to work together? I'm kind of unsure, because this is all about working together with the Three of Pentacles. This is earth energy, okay? About, you know, getting some fruition here. But with the reverse, it's not saying that you're not working together. I just feel for a lot of you, this is a fear that things aren't going to work out. Probably because you're so used to of things not working out in the past. And Spirit is here to remind you that you, it's time to let go of that. Basically, time to let go. Time to let go and stop judging in defense of things that you know, you think is going to protect you. When in essence, it's really might be blocking you or limiting you to unlimited possibilities. Okay, you have the Sun, guys, right next to this. So even though that this was reversed, this is the happiest card you can get. Saggies, this is the happiest card you can get. So this is all about, you know, definitely getting your, you know, you're happy on, definitely feeling abundant, definitely feeling like you're making progress to the things that you want in life, okay? So it's definitely there. I just feel like it's just a fear. So let's see what the After Tarot deck has to say. I do not take reversals on the After Tarot. For those of you who are new to the After Tarot deck, this is basically the after cards of what the popular rider deck would be. So they're a little bit different and they give additional messages. All right, let's see what additional messages we have on this for you, Saggies. Here we go. We're starting, wow, the Hermit again. The Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles again. We have the Magician again, a lot of repetitive cards. The King of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. That's for those of you who are in that commitment that I told you about. The Star. The Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Wow. Saggies. Okay. So what we have on the, and this is what I said, this is definitely for a lot of you, and this really validates this with the Five of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. This is definitely family oriented. So for a lot of you, this isn't somebody new. This is somebody you have a family with. This is somebody that feels like family. This is somebody that could be family, like, you know. But this is definitely a family orientation of where there was conflict maybe in the past, but there's some kind of idea of coming together, right? You've been enlightened to have some kind of peace with this individual, okay? Or it could be more than one individual, you know, kids or a spouse or, you know, siblings and all that level. But this is about wanting to have a new beginning and being enlightened, already taking control of that. Notice how you are holding the snake here too. The snake is actually very healing in an aspect. So, you know, they shed their skin. It's that completion of starting something new. With on the Fool, we do have that Seven of Pentacles again. I just feel like you are really in for the long haul of making things work out, okay? Making things work out, taking progress, but this is a slow growth, okay? But you're not sitting there waiting around, you know, to the point. Both these cards are about taking action here with the Seven of Pentacles here. So keep that in mind. See how she's watering the flower, the evergreen, and then this guy is holding the pentacle and moving forward. It's like you already know that you've already taken risk in the past. You're not taking anything to take away from this. This is about wanting to grow further, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician card on top of this, guys, I just feel that it's about manifesting a new start, manifesting something to mend something, mend it, whether it's hardships that you've had or mending abundance, or just, you know, some of you, this is basically about getting back on your feet, okay? Getting back on your feet. They just keep saying getting back on your feet. So a lot of you, this is career based in that essence. With the Ten of Swords, we have the King of Wands on top of this. Your own energy, Saggies. This is you. Fiery, passionate, driven, ready to take action. And like I said, this is all about movement, really wanting to take action. With the Hermit reversed in the overall energy, and like I said, you had the Hermit twice, this is basically about being enlightened and ready to take action, okay? With the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles on top of this, remember how I said for some of you, this is another individual. I feel for a lot of you, it's definitely was something to do with money or feeling left out in the cold. This person might have felt left out in the cold, didn't feel like we were working together, trying to, you know, work together basically. For those of you for career, this is basically a person who might have made you feel like you left out in the cold, or you're on your own trying to get on your feet, taking away some kind of abundance from you, okay? Now we do have on top of this, oops, I'm missing a card here. Where did my one card go? I split it up. With the Seven of Wands, we do have the Lovers, okay? Now with the Lovers card, this is basically having the choice, having an option. And I do feel like you take the option of wanting to have that closer, wanting to be closer to this individual. This is very, very healing for you. I mean, this is something where it's like you're going with the flow, making a wish come true. So I feel for a lot of you, it's basically about mending something that already exists, okay? Healing a situation. Because the truth of the matter is, you both want to manifest a new start. You both want to be here. You have the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of communication towards the end of the month. I feel for a lot of you, this communication towards the end of the month is really going to enlighten you and heal things that maybe you've been, and I don't want to say you're holding a grudge, but they may be holding a grudge as well. It's basically letting bygones be bygones, being able to move forward for you. With the Nine of Swords here and the Three of Swords, more communication. Look at this though. This Three of Swords, they're not stabbed in here. This isn't about a heartbreak. This is about mending things. And I really feel strongly that this communication is going to mend a situation where you feel secure again, feel like you're at home. It's like a sigh of relief, okay? And I feel like that's going to happen for many of you towards the end of the month, okay? We have on top of the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups, guys, this is that fear I was telling you about, not working together. You can't get any happier than this next to the Sun card, okay? Look at this family. They're all together. They're happy with it. They're emotionally happy. This is abundance as well, okay? And abundance can come in many forms. Doesn't necessarily just have to be money, but this is also about having security, feeling good. So I feel like by the beginning of the month, it might have been a little bit turmoil, and then everything's going to be settling down after communication takes place within the middle of the month to allow some kind of healing to happen, so that whether you are providing, whether you're being there for each other, this is about really feeling in place. For those of you in career, and they're really pointing this out to me, this is about getting a new start with this individual to progress into something that makes you feel secure, so that you can start having a home front, or maybe if you want to purchase a home. This is going to basically drive you to get towards your dreams, okay, your goals. With the Sun and the Knight of Cups, guys, look how beautiful this is. This is an offer coming. I feel like there is an offer coming. I don't know though, this is a little bit different for the Knight of Cups. Usually he's holding the cup and he's presenting it, right? But the Knight of Cups, this individual, and this is a water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But with the Sun, you see how he's drinking his own cup? I feel for a lot of you, you're well aware what offer is coming towards you, or you're just feeling like, yep, nope, I got my happy on. This offer is for me, and I'm okay with drinking that. A lot of you, or this offer is about knowing what the universe offered to you, and you're just enjoying it, right? You're enjoying the cup. It's not about someone giving it to you. You realize it's within you already. So I feel strongly for a lot of you, it's just having that enlightened moment of knowing how things come in a cycle, that you had to go through these lessons to get to this point. Let's see what animal spirit you have with you for this month, Saggies. Let's see what animal guide you have with you. I just think you're going to get your happy on this month. It's basically letting go of those insecurities, those fights. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. What an awesome reminder, be playful. I think it's basically just letting go of that anxiety, enjoying family time, mending your heart. I mean, these are all healing cards, so keep in mind that this is advice that Spirit is giving to you, is to be playful. Let's see what angel answer card we have for you on top of this. Here we go. There's something better. There's something better. I'm telling you, there is going to be something better here. And I think that you're well aware of this with Round and Round, that now that you've gone through the cycle, there is going to be something better. There is no place like home. The home is where your heart is, guys. Home is where your heart is. All right, let's see. We got 3 more healing cards. Wow. Death, omens, integration. What strong cards you got? Death. It's an 8, guys. This is about, an 8's all about abundance, security, okay? You have gone through it, Saggies. You're not, the struggle is over. I mean, seriously, the struggle, you've gone through the lessons, you've learned the lessons. This is basically now something's come to an end. You've left whatever that it was behind you. It's now time to start a new chapter, okay? This new chapter, and I really feel strongly with omens here, this is about getting signs, being open to having signs. I think that you're well aware. I'm surprised we didn't get the High Priestess energy here, utilizing your own intuition. But with this in place, with these omens in place and integration on here, this is all about setting forth. They're showcasing the snake to me again. This is about shedding skin. This is about taking on something new, okay? This is definitely about taking on something new here. And I feel like you are integrating here strongly. Wow. This is a great card. I mean, this is basically putting the building blocks together for you, Saggies. This is basically stating that now it's the progress time. Now it's to reap the rewards for you. And they're showcasing the sun again to me. Look at this, the sun. All right, Saggies, if you like this reading, go ahead and hit like, comment below. I love to hear from all of you, and I will see you next time. Take care.